All right. Okay, I think it's. Wait. Hello. Hello. Hey. I gotta double check with this. It should. Okay, everything looks good. Okay, everything looks good. Hi everyone. Hello. How's everyone going? Hi cheese. Hello. Um, I try to turn off the notifications on here. So if you see a notification on my on my iPad, then I don't have to deal with it. Oh yeah, you can see all this other stuff on here that I um. So I'm just gonna be doing some doodles. So it is doodles. Yeah, I love gonna do some doodles. Um, but as the title has suggested, you can tell me what to draw and I'll draw it. Whatever you requested me to draw, I will draw it on this magical paper. Well, it is technically magical paper. It's a magical paper. Very magical. And because it's so magical, I will draw a wolf. Because why not? Why not draw a wolf? Since wolves are awesome, so. Oh, a person and or a fish. Alright, I'll draw a person and a fish. Okay, little wolf, you're gonna be stood to the side. You stay over there in this corner, even though you're just a floating head right now. Just stay over there and don't say anything. Alright, since it's gonna be a fish, I think fish are blue. I'm pretty sure fish are blue, I think. Alright, I'm gonna draw a fish. But what type of fish should I draw? Is it like should I do like a should you know what? I wanna do koi fish. Koi fish are really not cute. Very cute and pretty. I never draw a fish before, so drawing like different stuff is like a challenge. No, my notifications. I don't know how to mute them on here. On my thing. It's gonna show up on the screen. Um I'm gonna probably be koi fish. Koi fish is probably like a nice fish. Such a nice fish. Koi fish, you're such a nice fish. I'm gonna be looking at references because I don't know how to draw fish. I thought I did, and apparently koi fish are more like a mixture of stuff. Okay. Koi fish. This is gonna probably look a little bit bad. Um. Okay. Okay. So it's like a practice drawing something here. Okay, this is gonna be the body, and this is gonna be the tail. I think, I think I don't know. It looks like I think I made the body too thin. I think it's supposed to be more chunky. A chunky fish. more chunky fish. It's like the ending part. The end part, I don't know why it's trippy. It looks like a snake. I can't draw fish. Okay, where do you do more? What? Is like the top part? Maybe the top part? How people who draw fish, give them a round of applause. Draw fish. I cannot draw fish. I can try my best to draw a fish. It looks like feet. It looks like a feet or something at the end. I'm not roasting my art. I'm giving my art some comments to help it grow. It's how many people do this. They have to give comments to your art. That's how you make them grow. This is how I do it. Okay, wait. I'm giving so many pop-ups. Okay. Now, drawing fins. Okay, I can draw a fin. I think. Okay, so maybe I should do the head first, maybe? This is going to be like the head part. It looks like some, like, I don't know how, but it looks like some, like a pressure or something. Like pressure. I don't know if you know the reference I'm getting to. If you played Pressure. You probably did, Cheese. I don't know. I think you did. I'm pretty sure you did. Maybe. The fish mouth. Okay. The fish mouth. I don't know how to draw a fish mouth. How do people draw a fish mouth? This does not look like a fish. This looks like an eel or something. It looks like an eel. I'm not gonna have my mouth open, but I feel it's gonna look weird. And then there's like the inside right there, and the darker side is like the very inside. That looks a little bit creepy. I don't know. How, like, I wanted to make it look elegant. Like, I never draw a fish before. It's okay. It's like an experiment. It's experience. It just means I need to draw fish more often. How would you rate this fish? If you see this fish in the shop, how well would you rate this fish? Wait, does it have back legs? Wait, no, fish doesn't have legs. Okay, I almost drew legs. I like not fish like legs. I mean like a fish fin, like these fins. Talking about those fins. Yeah, this does not look like a fish. I would be creeped if I saw this. If I saw this like floating on my room like this. This is kind of creepy. I don't know how to turn off all the notifications. Oh wait, you know what? I think I do. I think I know how to turn them off. I think I know how to turn them off. Okay, let me see if I can try to do this. Okay. I'm gonna switch one of my tabs so you see something different. So you're gonna can I switch my tab, please? Okay, back to this living room. We're gonna wait for a bit. Let me see if I can turn these off. Okay, I'm gonna go for my settings. I think I can go here and I go to notification. I think, and then there should be something to turn off just for this, just for current, just like in current. I had too many notifications popping up. Okay, screen share should not allow notifications, so I think I fixed it. Alright, let's see. Did I fix it? I don't know. Alright, I think that should work. Should totally draw a main wolf in the Kith art style. Ooh. I'll try to draw that. It sounds interesting. Sounds interesting to draw. I'm still not done drawing this fish. Okay, a fish. Fish are very interesting to look. You know, I always wanted a pet koi fish since they're very pretty fish, but I don't trust myself to take care of it well, so I don't get fish. I don't want it to die. I'm afraid of it. If I take care of it, I don't know how else it's gonna be. I don't want to accidentally do anything to it. Okay, I'm almost done with this fish, and then I can move on. Well, Alone has more stuff on there. I think this is everything for a fish. I just need to have like these little things. This is my first time drawing a fish. Well, second time, but not realistic fish. If you saw like the banner that I made on my YouTube, that was like a cartoonish fish. But this one here is a more realistic-ish fish. Oh, there we go. It looks just like a beautiful fish that you would see. You would not be traumatized if this wasn't floating. Ah, so beautiful. I think maybe. Oh, you know what? I think I know what I did wrong for the tail. I think it's more like it has like this thinner part right here, and then it has a little thing, just like the fiends. The fiend. I don't know how to describe. I think I made it worse. No. It somehow looks better. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't have this. I don't know. Based on the picture, it looks like it has that. I think it looks better like that maybe. Okay. Fish is now complete. And then I gotta draw a person, you see. And then I'm gonna draw the main wolf. Okay, a person. Who? What person? What person though? What person? Do I draw like a shadow man? Like a shadow? Like a shadow? I can do like a try to do a silhouette. You know the word I'm looking. Silhouette. We can just do like a silhouette. Maybe I don't know. A person. A person. Or any person. Is it like a human? Wait, no, wait, hold on. I'm being dumb. Is person a human? I am human, I swear. I mean, I'm mainly wolf, but okay, person and human is the same. Okay, got it. Do not get suspicious. I swear to you, I am Wolf, but you know what? It's fine. Wolves have good knowledge. You know what? Maybe for the person, I could draw like a random VTuber or something. I could just draw like a doodle. But who though? There's so many. There's so many VTubers. I can pick one. Should I just do my? No, I don't want to do my favorite. I don't want to do my favorite. You know what? Maybe I'm not ready for that. I don't think my art style is ready to prepare to draw any of them. I need to be a really good artist before I draw. I mean, the art that you see on here, I would say I think I did pretty okay. I feel like I can still improve my art. I feel like I still can improve. You know what? I could try to. I don't know. A person is a human, and a person. Okay. All right. Well, you never really said I have to draw the full body. So I'm just gonna do like a chibi of some sort. A person. Will you do mine? Oh, do you have one? I mean, sure. Sure, I can try to yours. I mean, I have like some sort of base-ish, but yeah, I can try to draw you, and that'll be like a person. I meant. Oh yes, I will do yours. I'm doing yours, but I'm doing the other requests first. I'm doing the people that requested art earlier first before I do yours. So I'm going down the line. Oh. Should I try with... I mean, it's not like I'm gonna draw the whole... I can't see well, so let's see. I can try to zoom in. Okay, you know what? I think I'll try to attempt to draw one of them, but I probably won't draw the full body. I mean, you might recognize it as soon as I draw more of the features. I don't think you're gonna recognize by the hairstyle, so I don't think you're gonna recognize it. Oh, I made the hair thing too long. How I don't know how the curves. Yeah, they got a curve right there. Yeah, I'm drawing my most favorite right now. I'm drawing my most favorite VTuber. You're gonna you'll know. I promise you. You'll know unless you don't know them. Like you really don't know them. But they should be kind of well known somehow. They have like I believe I don't know like 3 million subscribers. So I think a lot of people will know who it is. So you might just know them. I'm gonna move her down a bit. She's gonna be moved down. I just want to make sure it looks really nice. Okay. Well, this looks a little bit hard. This part looks kind of hard. It's like 2 ears, but it's not ears. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it's how I see. It looks like 2 ears. I mean, one of the things I did see that does help, I guess. I guess this is like a way that would help is to help visualize it in your own sense of way. So I'm basically visualizing it in a way that I understand to visualize. I am getting a bit. Oh, it looks kind of cute. It looks kind of cute so far. I don't think you guys recognize it yet. Unless you're cheating and searching up the VTubers out there and see which one matches up. That's kind of cheating. You cannot cheat. No cheat. But I will get to all your requests that you request me to draw. I'm just going one by one. And after this, I'll do the main wolf. Oh wait. I hope this VTuber never sees this art. I mean, it looks cute, but I'm too embarrassed to show my art to, other stuff. Okay, this part's gonna look kind of hard. I think it's gonna be hard. I don't know. I think maybe if I drew this, you're gonna know who it is. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. They have like this chain thing on their head. I think it's a chain. Unless I really cannot tell it. I can't. I mean, I can kind of tell what it is, but it's kind of blurry for me. It does not. How does it move? Oh wait, you know what? Okay, I'm kind of dumb. It's like. Okay, this chain is gonna probably be not good. It probably won't look good, the chain. I mean, you guys can guess. You can guess who you think it might be. Unless you already know who it is, you don't probably have to guess. You can just wait. But I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you guys really watch much of any other VTubers. You know what? I realized I made a huge mistake while drawing this. I drew it wrong because I made it too small. I think I made the thing too thin. It doesn't look right. I will not take a whole long drawing this. It won't take too long. I don't think it'll take too long. Yeah, I didn't. I drew it too small. It's not supposed to. Unless I drew the hair wrong. I probably drew the hair wrong too. I mean, I could try to make it a little bit. No! Alright, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna stretch it a bit. Because I think it's a little bit. That's not what I'm gonna do. Okay, freeform. That does not help my case. No, you know what? I feel like, you know what? I'll just keep it like it was earlier. I don't want to ruin it. You know what? It looks good. It looks good so far. It looks good. It looks good so far. It's good. I don't know if it's still a chain inside of a chain. A chain inside of a chain inside of a chain inside of it. I don't know how chains work. I don't know. Is there inside of a train? Inside of. Okay, This is a tongue twister. How long will it take me to draw? It won't take me too long. It won't take me too long to draw this. I promise you, it will not take me years to draw this because it just won't. It just won't. I don't know how chains work. Wait, I think I drew. I mean, because they only have there's like 3 chains in the front, so I don't know if there was any more chains around there. But I think I did the hair wrong in some way, so I'm like, I did I draw it too small? I did that I drew it too small. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know if there's no shades around it, but I'm gonna draw this so I somehow feel like I drew it. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then I don't know how to draw the other one. Oh, you don't watch very many VTubers. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't really watch a lot either. I only know like a few of them. Like a few. Cause I don't really watch a lot of either of them. I don't know what it is on top of their head though. I think they said in one of their streams, they said it was in a antenna. I don't know what it is. It looks like there's like, I need to think Lee's way. Lee's, my mind is all simplified for me. Or, I feel like, I'm only drawing like the head, so I feel like it should be fair if I drew that too. Okay, there we go. I'm almost done. I swear again, I'm almost done. I just finished drawing like well, part of the hair. I finished drawing that part of the hair. I promise this is the last promise. Maybe I should not keep promising. Alright. And then there's here. There's the hair. Okay. I'm not drawing the body, I swear. I'm just drawing like so it doesn't look kind of partially empty, you know? It doesn't look partially empty. I keep making it's like the pressure pin. The pressure pin, if you press too hard, it'll become thicker. So I'm trying to press lightly. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Okay, there we go. Then I gotta draw the heart. Well, I think it's a heart. Unless it's not a heart. I don't know. Other bow. Okay. I think it's pretty obvious now. Yeah, I think. Or maybe not. To me, it looks more obvious. I mean, I guess not at the same time because at the same time, it's kind of still hard to tell. If I ever color, I will not color it though. If I ever did color it, then you would automatically know unless you really, really don't know, I guess. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna do what I think is the antenna, unless I'm wrong. Is there... Okay, I think it's an antenna. I hope it's an antenna or something. Hmm. Okay. I'm trying like I'm getting quiet because I'm like trying to really focus. Those the lines that I don't know for the thicker lines. I'm gonna do it like hold it thinner. I don't know how far it goes, so I'll just do that. I might move I might move her away from the creepy fish. I don't think this is I don't think it's right to have her next to the creepy fish. I'll move her next to the wolf because wolves are cool. That's why it's more safer. Wait, you know what's fine? I'll do like this. Hmm. Okay. I will delete the lines later. I feel like it's just easy if I just drew the lines down and then just erase them when it's not needed. Because if I do, it's just gonna take a bit. There, and I can erase the lines. I don't know why I thought I could just avoid them. Is it obvious now? Does anyone know? Anyone know? It's very obvious, right? Or is it still not obvious? To me, I would say I think it's pretty obvious now. Unless it's not obvious. Okay. Then that's it for like this the head part. The head part, that's it. So you don't know either? Nobody knows? Nobody knows who this is? Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's not really colored, so you probably won't know. It is a person from Hollow Life. I would say that. I don't know if anyways. No, wait a second. What? What? I I haven't. I'll just merge the layers. Apparently, they were separate the whole time. There we go. I don't know how that happened. And now I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move her over here next to the wolf. Well, there. Okay, now I'm gonna draw that wolf. Okay, that wolf time. So let's see. Maned wolf in the Kif art style. Let's see, maned wolf. Okay. I think I can try doing that. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna also use this one here, like an orange reddish, since it already has kind of orange reddish. Alright, I'm gonna try doing it in the art style. Okay, so the kid art style is. I'm gonna make it zoom in more. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't have that. It's more like this. Okay. Alright, it looks. I'm trying to. I don't like. I mean, it looks. It looks like it could like it could have it. I never watched this show, by the way. I never watched this show. I kind of like the. I might do like a. I don't know. I kind of like the bunny rabbit in that one picture with like the paws like that. I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. So I'm gonna give him like those rabbit like paws. I know it's a wolf, but wolves can have cute paws like that too. This wolf is just very, 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 very cute. That's why he has this rabbit like paws. I'm trying myself not to make too many like details since it's more like it's like every like it has everything has like a not too detailed. So alright, so there he is right here. And then so and since everything else has this, I'm gonna also give this one here. This. Should I? Why not? You can have that. You can have that. Well, I can put it over underneath it. This one here, he's saying, this wolf is saying, oh, we should definitely get some more coffee. Coffee is amazing. You should definitely get coffee. You all should get some coffee right now. You should all get some coffee. It's delicious coffee. Wait, is that? Oh, I did. No, leave that there. Okay, and then I'm gonna do this here. I think I did a pretty good job. I think. I hope I did a good job. I think I did a good job. I never watched this show. I never heard about it. I would say it's still like a wolf, so I'm gonna give it like a wolf vibe. I mean, it is a wolf. I like the back here like that, so I'm gonna might have like the back here kind of like that too. I feel like in somehow I don't know, but somehow I feel like I don't know. I think I did a pretty good job. Maybe good job. Okay. We got the main the main wolf. Oh yeah, we should you should probably have I know I'm not coloring any of this, which is why I'm gonna have it. Do they have paws? I don't know if they have paws or not. I feel like if they have paws, they'd be pretty, I don't know if they have paws. Hold on, let's see. Does this show have any? They don't have paws. I mean, they have paws, but they don't have paw pads. Yeah, there's no paw pads. Okay. No paw pads. So it's like this. Alright, there we go. And then the leg's gonna have that too. And then does the ears have it or not? I don't think the ears have it. But I think the front of it has kind of like this. I don't know if I should have a nose. The nose is probably gonna look like it's gonna disappear. Do you like that maybe? And then for the belly, I think it's all just lighter color. I am not coloring it. I'm just giving it some shade, so you can tell it looks more like a Maine wolf. It's not coloring. It's just shading. Oh, yeah, okay, that just went over. Is there any holes? Did I miss any holes? Did I miss? Oh, the ear. The ear has hole. Okay. It's not coloring. It's just like a general idea of what it is. Okay, there we go. Got the Maine wolf. Yay, Maine wolf. There you go. Alright, there it is. There it is, your Maine wolf. It is not colored. I mean, it looks colored, but it's not colored. Not colored. This is not colored. This is not colored. This is just a general idea of the shading. Yeah, shading. But that's what it would look like if the Maine wolf was in the Kif art style. think I did pretty good. Alright, I think so far, I have my voice is gone. I have not drank enough water still. I need to drink more water. We need more water. We got a weird fish. We got the wolf. This other wolf. And we got this. I want to say which VTuber it is. That's for you guys to find out. Yeah. And they'll never ever see this art. They'll never ever see it. Because, I don't know. They'll just never see it. Okay. Think. Is there anything else I could draw? Is there any more requests I could draw? I have done all the requests. I have done the main wolf, the fish, the person, and this other doodle that's not part of it, but you know? I'll probably draw this still until everyone has like another thing for me to draw. I feel like one of the things that many people would probably have when they do this is that it's kind of hard to multitask whenever you do art or like when you write or like a story or something. Most things that you're gonna probably see is during streams like this, it's pretty quiet. Well, most of the time it's pretty quiet. I need like something to play in the background. Like something to play on there. So all you're gonna probably hear is probably the air, the wind, and more air. Maybe. Well, I wasn't getting anything too difficult, so. Well, besides the fish problem. It's not coloring whenever I fill any of this. It's not coloring. And we all know that it's not coloring because obviously coloring is different. Coloring is, well, you color it. This is not coloring. It's just sketching the art. Wait. Is there... Wait, it was there like... I swear, I feel like a thing was like deleted or something. You know, I could probably just draw like, I don't know, like a story of some sort. Every purple thing is Lee. Because Lee is obviously the color purple when you see her. I mean, look at me and say I'm not purple. Could you say that? No, because I'm obviously am purple. I'm gonna give this person a heart because it shows that I have support. I will always give my support to any VTuber or any other person. It doesn't have to be just VTuber. It's a little wolf. We all love wolves deep down, very deep down. Even if you don't think, if you ever don't think you love wolves, well, you secretly do. You just never got the chance to understand them more. If you understood them more, you would also love wolves, because wolves are amazing. Yay, little wolf! Surrounded by wolves! Okay, now I'm gonna do something else. What else do I draw? What else do I draw? Maybe I need to drink some more water. Maybe I should draw water. I need to draw water. My voice is breaking again. Water, water. Water, 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 water. I love water. But I also don't know. I don't know if I can draw it like this, but I'm gonna try drawing water in somewhat of a realistic way. I don't think it's gonna look like water, but I will try my best to make it look like water. It probably won't look like water. I promise this will look like water later. I think it doesn't look like it's right. Probably because it's like, I don't know. It has a unique shape to its own shape. Every water is unique. You just never understood it well. If you had to speak water first, maybe speak water first, and you'll understand water. I'm gonna keep changing colors a little bit. Hi, Rain. Hello, Rain. How are you? Hope it's going good. I'm drawing the thing that I mostly need when I don't need the same time. I think everyone needs this. Everyone needs to have this. This is like the most important thing to your day. If you don't have this, it's bad. It's kind of bad if you don't have it. This is the importance of being hydrated. Hydration is good. It's a good thing. Okay, this does not look much, but you can tell this is clearly a water bottle, right? You can clearly tell it's a water bottle. This is clearly a water bottle. And obviously, we're gonna put the name of it. The name of the water starts with an L and ends with an E. And what does that spell? Lee. Because it's Lee's water. Lee's water is nutritious. If you ever see this, oh, you know, I should probably add like little stars. Lee's water, the most nutritious thing you can ever get. It's all 100% water and 3% water. It's water. It's all water. There's nothing suspicious. So don't not worry when you see this. You should get Lee's water. Well, actually, don't steal. Actually, no. Do not steal from Lee. But you can get water. You understand? And so don't steal, but you can get delicious water. Water can be found anywhere. You can find this. You know, I probably should make that purple or blue. Why did I pick red? Can I change it to purple? I probably can, but it'll probably take a while. Okay, I'm gonna do it purple because purple is good, I think. Also, if this was Lee's water, Lee would obviously have purple in it. I am not talking in a third person because I am one person. I'm just talking in a third person in case you're confused. So that's why I'm talking in a third person. Wait-ish. Oh, you know what? What if I also had like another underneath? And it had like a whole story underneath it. If I see this in the store, I would be happy to see this. And then And then there can be like maybe like wait. And of course we gotta make sure we have the face of this wolf. Lee's water. 100% nutritious for any being who needs water. You should get it. Don't ask why the wolf has wings. Some people are confused. Why does the wolf have wings? Well, don't ask about it. The wolf has wings because it has wings. The Lee's water. The most nutritious thing in this you can get. It's good water. It's really good water. You know what's so special with this water? The only difference with other waters is that this water has magic inside of it. So there's technically not just water. There's just like magic in it. That's why there's like stars on here, because it's magical. So you should definitely get the water. The water is delicious. Well, the only problem is you can't actually find Lee's water. Lee's water is it's so limited. You never heard it before. That's why it's so limited. That's why you never seen this beautiful, beautiful water, the most nutritious water. I am not going insane. What do you mean? I'm not going insane. I'm perfectly sane. I'm perfectly sane. I'm perfectly sane. Sane. Yeah, I'm sane. You're not. You're going slowly in your own sane-ish way. But I'm good. I'm good. I'm really good. I am really, really good. So good. I am super good. So good. I just need to know what water is like transparent, so that's gonna be a little bit difficult. I have never drawn anything transparent before. And because it's Lee's water, I'll do it full. I'll draw it full. I think it's too transparent. Oopsies. Make a little more grayer. There we go. Okay. My thumb is dying. Well, I did rush, not rush, but like rush eating a bit. Okay, so water's gonna be like, it looks gray, but I promise you, not all water's gonna have like a shine thing in it, because it's Water is water. Water does not have shiny thing in it. Wait, when was the last time I drew a water bottle? I don't remember. I drew the water bottle a long time ago. Hi, impasta. Hi, impasta. Wait, if impasta. Wait, impasta. Wait, impasta. Teenage boy with messy and white hair, wearing glasses, short sleeve crop top, and sneakers. Oh yeah, I can try drawing that. Lee's water bottle is gonna move to the side. Okay, where should I put Lee's water? This one I should hold it. It looks like I'm holding it. Look at this. It looks just like a brain. Okay. Put that there. Alright, I want to draw that. Okay. I'm going to use, let's see. I'm going to use, let's go regular. Regular. Okay, teenage boy, messy hair. Anyway, hair. Wearing glasses, short sleeve crop top, shorts and sneakers. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's check. I'm gonna move him over here. We'll get started on it. Okay, and then it's gonna have I have never really drawn. I think I kind of drew messy hair before, but I don't think I technically have. Maybe I should find music next time. Some sort of music for it. Then Hmm. Okay. And then. Alright. Oh. Okay. I'll probably. Mm. I'll take a look at it. Probably not right now, but I'll probably take a look at it next time, and I'll see if it is or not. I mean, I know you say it is free of copyright, but some things that said it's free of copyright turns out it's not free of copyright. So I'm gonna check next time in case it is or not. The stream, I don't know. What? The glasses are getting there. Glasses are getting there. I'm trying to think of what glasses to put on him, so I'm looking at glasses right now. Because there are like a bunch of glasses, so I'm looking at them. Since there's circle ones, there's like square ones, rectangular ones. I might give him like the rectangular ones. Mm, I'll just do like that. The rounded square frame, then frame the rounded square frame, the rounded square frame. Oh, the square. You want it to have a square. I'm getting there. You have to wait. I'm getting there. I didn't forget everything. You have it all right here on this here, but I'm getting there. mm. Actually, hold up. Maybe I'm gonna. Um, And sneakers. Okay. Sneakers. I have. Mm. Yeah, I'm not gonna put music next time. Next time, definitely gonna have music. Mm-hmm. Then I don't know what the like. It is kind of like the symbol. Because there was like there's like some sort of symbol. Okay, and then there's the shoes. Hmm. No. But hands are like the difficult part. Um, hands. Mm, maybe I think I made it too long. Hmm. It's how late? It's already like it's 5:30. It looks like it's pretty like nighttime already. I mean, winter is coming, so it does make sense that it would look pretty late. That's probably the best I'll have done. That's probably the best I'll probably get to. Mm, belly button. Mm. All right, there we go. Hold on, I need to put on the light. My room is so dark. Look like a vampire. Well, I'm not really a vampire. I just don't like the sun though. But all right, now it is now bright in my room again. For a sec, okay. Oh, you gotta go. All right then. We'll see you later. Bye, Impasta. All right, I'm gonna move. I'll just leave it there. I'll just leave that there. Lee's water bottle. looks so nutritious. I would definitely take this if I see it. I need to drink my water. More water. Water. This is what I've done for the past hour and a half. You know what? I could draw. Since the movie's coming out soon, I guess I can go ahead and try drawing one of them. But which one though? There's a couple of them. Man, it's gonna be so scary. It's gonna be so scary when it comes out. I think I don't know which one I'm more scared of. It's either rabbit. Well, I don't know about the. Well, based on the first one, I think the rabbit might be the one that scares. Maybe the innocent, the most least to be expected, is more evil. Or maybe the chicken. Well, the rabbit seems more violent though. I might try and draw the rabbit. The rabbit seems. I don't know. I don't know. It looks really good though. I haven't if you guys probably seen it, but there's like a new trailer for the FNAF 2 movie. Yeah. And I wanna watch it. But obviously I'm not gonna watch it by myself because the first one movie traumatized me already enough, so I'm not gonna watch by myself. The first one I did watch it with people because I don't watch by myself. Now this is what my water in the future would look like. The whole brand is Lee's water bottle. The most coolest looking water bottle. Well, maybe not the coolest. Probably the fifth coolest water bottle. The fifth coolest one. Wait, what else? I don't know which one. There's how do I say? There's different FNAF characters that I could potentially draw. I don't know which one. Which one's. The last one, the rabbit, was the scary one. I always thought the rabbit was the innocent and the cute one. I have a feeling the rabbit again is gonna be the one that's the most one that's probably gonna be maybe. And the one that I feel I don't know, I feel the chicken feels like she doesn't really do much. I mean, I know she does much, but she doesn't do much at the same time. You know what? You know what? I'll just draw like a goose. I'll draw like a goose, cause goose is cool. I think I know what a goose looks like, so I'm not gonna use a reference. I'm gonna do orange like beak. There's the goose. Well, in some way, it has the goose of any goose. You know what? I think I made like a swan. I made like a swan, what's it called? It's like a swan pen holder, like a pencil case holder. It's glass though, so I don't actually use it. I made it with the clay, but I did not use it because I'm worried if I use it, if something knocks it over and breaks it, then I won't have it no more. So I have it, but now I don't really use it. So I'm drawing this goose as a represent of it. And then, you know what? This goose can wear like. He'll wear like the bunny headband. The bunny headband. I wonder if there is gonna be like a bunny. There probably is already. I just don't know it. Hmm. Put this right around this little one's head. Because this is gonna be. I'll give this one a carrot. It will have a carrot, and it shall have a name. A name that I shall be the only one that gets to name. Okay, and then we'll put this. What? Have that white inside. And then I shall give it red rosy cheeks. Oh, it looks so cute. So like imagine a gimme like that. Why does it look so goofy? You know why I like that? It looks so funny. I don't know how, but I knew it was gonna look funny. It's gonna have these. I gotta remove all this other stuff it doesn't need. Okay. And then cannot forget the freckles. The teeth look so weird. But then it looks so goofy. I love it. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to give it a tie. It's gonna get a tie. No, it looks good. Look at that. It looks just like anything you would see. And then you know what? I should probably also give it like green eyes. You know, let's just do a darker green eye. Darker green eyes. There we go. And I'll give it some like. It's hard because it's really tiny. So it's gonna give it like a little pixel. And then we're gonna give her a little bit lighter. There we go. Gonna give it the green eyes, and it's gonna look like a similarity to. Well, you know who. If you see this, you gotta know who. I mean, maybe you don't. It's so goofy. Okay, I don't know how to draw a guitar that well. But I obviously need to draw this guitar because obviously do I? Do I need to draw the guitar? I mean, I can try to draw the guitar. You know what? It's fine. We can move to the next one. Next little goose. The next one is gonna be like a little chicken. It's gonna be like an orange chicken. There's the little chicken. Now this chicken, little chicken, is gonna have a You're probably gonna know who. But I don't want to make it obvious, so obviously I'm gonna make it where it's least expected to. Yeah, it's not gonna be. It's not gonna be that one. It's gonna be this one. I mean, they're all gonna have. Gonna all have the same thing. There we go. Give that another bow right there. You're gonna give it like a nose right here. Put that on the end of the beak. And then we're gonna give it the red cheeks. Maybe I should have gave it blue eyes. we go. Look at this. They're all ducks. They're all little ducks. They're all ducks now. And then of course, Bonnie is the tallest of all of them. I mean, Bonnie technically is the tallest out of all of them, so because the ears, so technically he's taller. And then of course we're gonna have um mm, I know that if this was realistic, you cannot have. I mean, I don't think they can actually, but let's just say they can. They can now. It is now possible. I like how I give all of them like these nice ears. I mean, it's already like it has like a chicken already, so technically it's already has that. Then we can have a darker one. There we go. Look, it's the whole crew. I just like how they all look so goofy. Ah, I love this. The squad is together forever. You know what? Maybe I should just have this whole group together. Oops. Flatten that. There we go. Now it's all flattened down. We have this group of them. I mean, I guess it's fine to leave it right here. And then what else? What else do I draw? I don't know. I don't even know if you can hear the bed though. You probably can hear the bed. The bed is creaky. It's a creaky bed. And that's exactly why I don't stay up too late, because if I stay up too late, then the person on the other side of the wall can hear it. Because that bed is so creaky and loud. Okay, maybe I should just try drawing more. Okay, I'll try drawing them more. Okay. I mean, the duck one I kind of already had in some way. They're gonna move behind them. don't have, but whenever someone like tries to draw, like whenever I try to draw, I feel like it just looks more. It has an aesthetically appealing to it. And of course, it's not gonna have like it's gonna be like this, like a shadow over them. Well, Bonnie's shadow's probably gonna collide too much a little bit. I feel like. I know that's not the correct name because it has toy in front of them, but it's okay. Cause I mean, like, I think it's fine. Yeah, this is why we got the cuter version here, and then we got these ones. I mean, I'm not saying they're not cute. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, they're cute. They're cute in their own way. I mean, I guess they're kind of cute. I'm not trying to say they're not. Okay, there it is. There we go. Yeah, you can probably hardly see it. You probably hardly see it. It's like invisible. It's like behind it. Make it more lighter where you can hardly see it. There we go. And now we'll for the next one. What next did I do? Maybe I should draw like a plate of spaghetti. I probably should have used a more lighter one, but I did thought about it. But I'm like, it's fine. This is how you make real spaghetti, not the one that he gave me. Here's the sauce, the tomato sauce. And of course, we cannot forget, we have to have the meatballs. I don't, I don't, I don't really eat spaghetti. I don't even eat spaghetti. I don't even eat spaghetti at all. Well, it's okay. Whoever's watching spaghetti, I mean, this, not watch spaghetti, but watch this, and you see food, you might want to eat it if you really like spaghetti. It's gonna have 3 on each end, like a triangle, and then it's going to go. I was gonna make it more like a kind of like an ice-ish in some way, like a cube. I was trying to like, because even though this is spaghetti, from the last time I was fed this, it was an ice block of spaghetti. So obviously I'm not gonna draw any spaghetti. It's gonna be spaghetti, but it's gonna be an ice block. Maybe I should have put this outside. There we go, spaghetti. It's in an ice block because the spaghetti has not been cooked. And we know who does not cook the food, does not cook, be right now who doesn't cook the spaghetti well. I will not be the one that names, because obviously, I think most people know who I am referencing it to. Look at this very, very cold spaghetti. It's so cold that you can even see it around it. It's just like the cold particles. I would prefer cooked food over the ice food. I mean, if this was out in the wilderness, this is all I had, and it was just like this cold spaghetti. Oh, you can hardly see it on there. I just realized on the YouTube you can't really see it well. Let's see, maybe you can see it now. You can probably see it now, maybe. Can you see it now? Wait. Why can you hardly see it? When I look on here, and then look on the YouTube, it looks very light. You can hardly see it. Well, the second delay on here is very delayed. It's delayed by like 10 seconds. Look, you can hardly see it. Oh, it's a very thick ice block. Let's see, maybe that might fix it. I don't know if that fixes it. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see it better. Let's see, is it better? Now you can't even see it. I'll turn it back down. This looks like an ice block, Why does it show like it's invisible now? Now it's like a really, really thick ice block. I think this is probably the best you'll get because apparently, somehow, when it's for some reason, it looks different than the one I have in my iPad. My iPad shows a more darker color and more truer color, but on here it shows a very, very light color. Well, we got the spaghetti done. And then we can move to get. And then what I would prefer to have a box with this to the side because obviously someone's gotta live nearby. Somebody's gotta be living nearby to know that there's food nearby. And we all know who lives nearby, right? Who do you think I'm talking about that's living by? It starts with an L. Do you know who it is? It should be obvious. Not referencing anything at all, but anyone who draws my box, I am very happy. It shows you understand everything. You understood this box. This box is like a long, very long tunnel. It may look so small on the outside, but in reality it leads to a really far distance. There's the box. And of course, inside of the box is a very small wolf. Oh wait, it needs to be. There we go. We gotta get those very small details. I know some people be like, how do you live in the box? Well, you have a wolf form, so you can just transform into a wolf, and then you can live in the box without having to worry to get a new box. Well, I mean, I can always get a new box to get a bigger box, but trying to find a bigger box is kind of difficult, so the small wolf version is more easy, more simple. It's just more simple to do. Oh, and obviously we need the stuff. Like we have a small little phone that's not stolen. It was never stolen because that's not what we do here. A small phone. And what else? What else? don't really know what else. We could draw. A little rascal trying to take the food. And then I need a food ball, some sort of food. But what food would I have in here? Well, most of the food is like, I'm gonna say, I would definitely say there's gonna be a lot of bones because of, foods. When you go to many, like, places, they would have a lot of foods that have bones in them, like the meat. So obviously, I'm gonna have a lot of these over here. That's all mine. Cannot have. Nobody can have them. I mean, I'll probably give you one bone. Maybe just one bone you can have. But the rest are all mine. I need all 20 bones. Unless you have a really good trade for them. Look at that, a bunch of them right there. And then it looks like it's pixels. I can't do pixel art, but this looks like I'm doing pixel-ish. I mean, if you draw like this, then it definitely looks like pixel art-ish. I mean, I guess it can be like pixel art. There it is. We got a nice little home right here. And of course the water, well, the water is used. Look, it's perfectly fine to use, but there is like some sort of pipe thing somewhere, and it has like water, so you can just like, look, okay, it's fine for me because I'm a wolf, and I can just, look, the water is fine. I have good sense of whether it's good or not. And of course this box been used for such a long time that this box has so many old ones that it just there's just a lot of like, it's not a wounded box, but it's like a lot of dents because there's so much. It's just been there for such a long time. When you use it for so long, it has like, it looks beaten up, but it's still brand new. Look at my wonderful home. I don't know why people judge my home. It's beautiful. I got the food. Well, that's not food, but it's not, I know it's not, It's like, you know what, never mind. I got my phone here. Look at me, I'm happy. It's wonderful. It's nice. It's wonderful. It's nice. I don't know, but I don't think I can hear it. Maybe I should have this mute, but if I have this mute, would it? I don't know. We'll just see. We'll just see when it happens. Okay. And then what else can I add? Look, this is what I have during the whole time. We can have this whole review here. It's like, we got everything that we need. We got, well, you know what? I probably should put this water next to my place. Imagine this water is life size. Like this. It is the size of your door. Well, that's Lee's water for you. We don't bring small sizes. We bring wolf sizes. Well, a wolf who is small, just not, it's fine. It's gonna be wolf size. It's gonna be ginormous. Ginormous size. Because I can. Okay. You know what? I could do a very, very small thing. It's gonna be, you know what? I'm gonna say a little different. Let's just do it different. Here we go. And this one's gonna be walking on its way. It's just walking home. And of course it's gonna have like bells. And then, on its way, when it's walking, it sees this thing. A rock. And what does it do when it sees it? This one is actually very afraid of the rock. It's so afraid of the rock that the whole hair looks like It's so afraid of it that it panics. This one here is afraid of rocks. So afraid. So afraid of rocks. I mean, I'm not afraid of this one here. I have a pet rock and it's afraid of it. How can anyone be afraid of a rock? Rock is a nice friend. This one needs a name. This afraid of rock needs a name. What name should I give him? I mean, after all, he needs a name. If he doesn't have a name, so what is he? A leaf? I mean, he could have a name Leaf. It's possible. His name shall be Leaf then. And then he has like these bells at the end of his ears. I know many people's gonna probably see it and be like, oh, is it a Leafeon? I mean, I guess it does kind of look Leafeon because Leafeon has a tail, like a leaf. So anyone that has a tail is gonna normally be like a leaf. But what if not everything, just because it has a tail, is considered that? He's so cute. I think I love this. His name shall be Leaf. But his name, but would it be like, I don't know, I feel like calling him Leaf just because it's okay. We'll just name him Leaf. Leaf. That's Leaf's story. Leaf is afraid of rocks. He's afraid of rocks. I am good. Yeah, most of the time when I do draw, I'm probably better than drawing of animals than humans. But you would sometimes see me try to draw more of a humans more because I need more practice of drawing them. There we go. And then we gotta get the tail. Voila, doodle. It's six. It's 6:30. No, it's 6:26. It's 6:26. I feel sleepy. In some way. Mm. Okay. Okay. Mm. Where's my pencil? Oh, there it is. My pencil was gone. This is. I mean, looking at this looks like something would actually have on a whole board. You know, someone gives you a blank board to draw, and you don't know what to draw, so you draw a bunch of random stuff like this. This is art. Like, this is what you see on your board when you go home. I'll draw one of my. Mm, mm, there needs to be more human stuff on here. um, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. know what I just drew. Hi. Mm. Okay, let's see. I need to draw. You know what? I want to draw a dinosaur. Some sort of dinosaur thing. I don't know. Also, it's not touching me, so no. It's not touching me. I need to draw. This is gonna be one chubby dinosaur. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Alright, there we go. I don't know if it has a belly, but it has a belly now. There it goes. Gonna have belly. I don't know what else to add. You know, one thing I can add. I could probably just put this at the end. Okay, let's do. We can do. We can do blue. Then green. Orange. Red. Yeah, we'll just do a whole rainbow. And then orange. Purple. Oops. There you go. There you go. Friday Doodles. Huh? I don't know why, but it looks like a party. A party. Look at this. So many colors, right? We got purple. We got every color on here. Yay! Totally got every color. All the other colors right here that you see, those are all colorful, including some of these other colors. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what else to do. So I think I think it's fine if it's like um let's see. It's not even 7. It's not even 7 yet. It's 25 minutes. 25 minutes left. And look at all these doodles. I still need to do so many doodles more. You know what? I'll draw a whole cat army. Because I don't know what else to do. Oh, you know what? Let's give it like this. How to draw a cat. Simple. First thing you do is draw a circle. Second thing, draw 2 triangles. Two triangles. Erase the unneeded part. I mean, you still need it, but like... You still need the top-ish so it shows some dip. Then draw a curve on both of the triangles. You can use the line that you had earlier. Draw the floof. Then you can draw some face expressions on here. So let's draw a nose first. The nose should be tiny. Tiny nose. Tiny cat equals tiny nose. And here's the eyes that you can draw. You can draw this way. And of course you can have like the mouth. Mouth can be like small like this. Or this. Or these. There's a lot of mouth options that you can do. But it depends what you want to do for it. You can do like, or you can just do a regular long mouth. Regular long mouth also works too. It turns into Lee's How to Draw a Cat video. Yeah. And then we also have, you can also do it like this. Or make eyes like this. Or you can have them, when you do this, you can have one that's tiny like this and one that's really big like this. It's like a thing. You can also combine them with other stuff. Combining them with different, like a mixture. You don't have to use 2 sets, but you can use 1 set and 1 set. You understand what I mean? So you don't have to use just 1 set to draw a cat. As for the paws are like, think of them as like, how do I say, like a noodle. Try drawing a noodle. These are noodles. Noodles can, well, maybe the paws can't really do that. But these are an example of noodles. And so when you draw like a chibi cat, try to think of, it has 2 or 3 basic joints. We got the 1 joint here, the 2nd joint here, the 3rd joint here. Obviously there's a 4th joint right here to the bottom, but that's just gonna stress you out, so don't think it too much. Like, when you're drawing the bottom of the paw, you want to have a curve right here. drawing a curve like this is good. If you draw like a circle, well, it can work too, so it's also good. So this guy here, he can have a paw like this way, like a shoulder paw, or he can have one that's a stand paw. Stand paw. But if you're trying to draw like a chibi, you can draw like little circles like these. And then you draw a little floof underneath them. Like these. I really like to draw like these floof with like a bigger and shorter paws, whereas one I can have kind of like these sort of paws that you can draw, and it still looks really cute. It's if you're lazy to draw big arms. If you're not too lazy, you can draw just regular paws. Now you can draw them like these, where it's like two triangles and then you have a curve underneath it. The curve is like kind of like a horseshoe. Think of it like a horseshoe. So this is like a horseshoe. I'm going to draw a horseshoe. And imagine this horseshoe and the triangle stick together. You can kind of see it forms into a pond. So it's like that. Why am I giving the whole tutorial? That's okay. You can learn how to draw cats. If you want to draw a cat, this is how you draw a cat. So I'm going to keep continuing my tutorial because what can I do during the last couple of minutes that I don't have any more things to draw? So tutorial it is. I feel I should do this for every stream. As near the end, I should do a tutorial like this. This one, how to draw a cat. Well, obviously I want to keep these paws right here. These paws are really cute. You can make them like this can be right here, like just like that. But when you draw the paws, make sure the top body is not too short, because it's gonna look like it's gonna look very, 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 very funky. So the body is like a jelly bean. When I draw cats, I think them as a jelly bean. This is a jelly bean. And cats just so happen to have a jelly-like body. So you can have the jelly bean like this. You can even draw like the paws here if it helps. Look at these. Well, I mean, obviously some parts you can't just draw like you know, but and then of course, obviously the head is obviously a circle, but the body is a jelly bean, and the tail is like a noodle. See, easy. Little draws. Well, this is one here. I guess it's not realistically wise, but if you just want to draw a cat in general, you don't really care, then this is how you draw a cat in a more simple and easy way. So whenever you go to school, you can just draw them like this and look cool enough. Of course, the eyebrows give like a little expression, like a worry. So you can just add eyebrows unless you just don't want to. I mean, that's okay if you add eyebrows like this. Like this right here is like fine, but you can do like this. And there it keeps like that. Of course, some eyes can be like a little bit on the own. But yeah, this is very cute. Like, you can just draw a bunch of jelly beans. Imagine drawing a bunch of jelly beans on your paper. You draw a jelly bean. But when you draw a jelly bean, make sure you know one thing that's a jelly bean. Okay, the jelly bean on both sides, one side is smaller than the other side. Other side's more bigger. And the bigger side is gonna be the bottom. The top is obviously gonna be where the head is. So when you draw it, the head's gonna be on top of it. See, look at these. They can draw like a bunch of easy to draw cats. And they're more easy to draw like this. Of course, cats don't have circle paws like ball paws, but they just look cute. If you draw like a chibi, they look really cute. If you're trying to draw like a normal cat, then drawing long paws will make it more look normal. But I think it's still cute either way. You can still tell it's a cat because it has a long. You can obviously tell based on it. I think I gave like a simplified way to draw cats in a more easy understanding. I feel like if you draw a bunch of cats like these, they're gonna be super cute. You're gonna have a whole paper. At school, you're gonna have a whole giant paper just filled of these jelly beans. When you think of cats, always think jelly beans. When you think of tails, think of noodles. Think of long noodles. I mean, you can draw like, I guess if you really wanted to, you can draw it kind of silly. And what about a loaf? Well, a jelly bean has its own way. The jelly bean is still a bean when you have it. But I guess the loaf is more like kind of like a turtle. When I look at a loaf, I think it looks kind of like what reminds me of a turtle in some way. It just reminds me of a turtle somehow. I mean, it has a noodle. You can draw cats forever at your school, wherever you go. Just think of beans. Jelly beans. Jelly beans. Loaf? Well, I guess it kind of looks more like a loaf. But when you draw, like this type of loaf, you can draw lines over here to connect the head. So when you draw a bean, you can draw right here, the head right here, and then connect it with a line that goes down to where the bean connects to the bean. I am such a smart genius, right? Okay. Wow, these are pretty cute. They're pretty cute. What you want to do? I'm going to do an angry cat example. Of course, we gotta get the jelly bean body. The head's gonna be in the smaller part. The ears are gonna be down because it's angry. This, you don't have to really worry too much about it. It's just like a bunch of spikes. As for the tail, it just has a bunch of spikes around the tail. So it kind of looks like a fire cat. Think of a fire. It kind of has like, to me when I look at it, it looks like it has a fire body. Of course, you can always erase the parts that you don't want on there because it's gonna look good anyways. And of course, when you add like angry marks, you can add like a big angry mark and then make smaller ones. You can probably do that too. For the angry mark, it's basically tiny U's. When you draw an angry mark, it's just a bunch of U's like that. But a little bit spreader and wider. A bunch of circles here. I could probably make a sticker with these. I can probably make stickers of these, and then you can just get these stickers. Would you want to get these stickers like these? I mean, they're pretty cute. They look so cute. I don't know how, but they look adorably cute. I kind of want to turn into stickers. This this angry cat is my favorite part. It's the cute jelly bean. What if you really want a really long cat? Well, think of a really long jelly bean. Well, it looks, that's not really a jelly bean. And of course, the head's gonna be bigger. I have never drawn a long one. You can always do like a small little U and like here, kind of looks like a horse. Like a horse-ish. Like a horse-ish. But if you don't want to, you don't have to draw. You can just draw like a circle and it's like, oh, there it is. I never drawn this long one. Of course, you gotta put the paws at the end. A really long cat. A very long cat. Drawing long cats requires a very long body of a jelly bean. Well, it kind of looks like a vase at the same time too. But what did I know? Oh, it needs to be more thicker jelly bean. When you add like a sparkle inside the eyes, it's like very excited. I'm too lazy to actually cut the other ones you don't need, but you can always like erase the parts you don't need. Obviously, you don't want the head inside of the body, so you can also erase that part, this part right here. Also erase this, but I'm not gonna do these. Gonna draw little circles here. So many cats! You've been raided by cats. Raided by them. And I guess to some people, when I draw a wolf, it's kind of apparently hard to tell that it looks like a cat, apparently. But the cats, I mean, tails can have a different way. They can have a tail like a thin tail, but then they also have tails that are like a more bigger tail. But I would say even if their tail is bigger, their tail is still going to be, it's still gonna have the cat, like, I don't know, I can't, like, the tail is long, their tail is long, that's like one of the facts, their tail is, like, long, and, like, cat, how do you do cat, how do you speak cat? I don't know how you speak cat, I don't know how to speak cat, I don't know cat. But just, like, yeah! I don't know if it's gonna help, but like, you can now draw cats. That's the fact. You can draw cats. It's just a fact. Jelly bean. Think of jelly bean all the time. If you have a pose in mind, imagine you have a pose. You have a pose inside your mind. Like you want to draw a pose like this. Then think of a jelly bean. Like it's like a curved-ish jelly bean more. If a jelly bean is more wider, it can show more. But look at all these jelly bean bodies. This is so cute. So cute. Very cute. I gotta make this angry cat a sticker. Or not, a shirt. That I will wear at home myself. I love an angry cat. You can draw so many cats on here. Imagine how many cats of free will range you can draw. Just think about it. I feel so. Well, look at these cats. So many cats. Do you have a pet cat? Draw your cat. Draw your cat. Imagine, remember, cats are beings. They are precious beings. They're not precious loaf, but they're precious beings. Have you heard the saying of people saying cats are like cute beings, right? They're giving you the hint in secret. They're secretly giving you a hint that their bodies are actually beings. It's a fun fact. If you didn't know that, I just now told you that. So you now know the secret. Of course, if you want the cat to sit down like more of a humanish, not humanish, but like a cattish, I don't have room for this. You know, I'll draw here. So you draw like a bean, but make the one part, how to describe? Like draw like a bean, but draw the bottom part kind of flat. When you draw the bean, one side is the small side, one side is the big side. The big side's gonna be kind of flattish. So that's where the cat's gonna sit. So when you draw the circle and draw the triangles, first you're gonna draw the face and all that stuff, but let's just do this. You can draw circles. I guess you can draw them, but they're gonna look kind of weird-ish. So, I mean, you could, if you want to, you can also erase the part you don't need, the bottom, but you might need it. And of course, they're kind of like little sticks, but as I said earlier, kind of have a horseshoe at the end of it. Alright, the other parts, you can also draw them like these, like silly little foots that I've seen that are kind of cute. I don't know how, but they look kind of cute, like those little paws like that. But you can also draw them like a normal-ish in some way. And of course the back feet is going to have a, like, you can always edit them. Like, you don't have to, like, have a jelly bean exactly like it. The jelly bean is just, like, a concept of, like, the body, of how you want the body to have, like, the sitting. You can always edit the body. You don't have to go with the jelly bean. The jelly bean does not force you to just draw based on that. Because you can always edit the jelly bean and draw what you want to draw on the body. You don't have to do everything the jelly bean tells you. The jelly bean does not force you to do anything. Look at all these jelly beans. Take this and remember of the jelly beans. Always remember them. There's so many jelly bean cats. Look at all this art. It's so beautiful. If I paint this art, I'll put it on the room. Well, maybe not on the room though. I don't think. Well, I have like been actually wanting to try making myself a long picture on the wall, but I was told not to, since if my family ever has to, like, if we ever like move to a bigger house, then yeah. But I still want to have a big painting. I saw during, even though it was not Black Friday, there was like an early-ish, I guess, and they had canvases super big. It was big as a car. And it was like for $20 on sale. I'm like, I want that, but like, I don't know how to paint at the same time. And obviously, I know I can't get that because like, imagine like the room inside your house and then you don't have any place to put it. So I can't just buy $20 on something that's like a whole car-sized canvas. If I don't have to paint, I only paint like a few times, but I never learned how to actually learn how to draw it. But I think today's stream has been very, very quiet. It's so it's a lot. There was a lot. There was a lot of doing. I think my favorite part that I've drawn would probably be obviously one of my favorite VTubers that I remember my favorite VTubers, and the water, made the box too, and the leaf. We can't forget Leaf, who's afraid of rocks for some reason. And that's basically what I'm gonna probably think of that I drew so far. And maybe the beans. The beans are okay. I feel like if I had a separate that doesn't have the fish, and you just have this for references to remember, cats are always beans. That's gonna, I don't know. This one here is a bean body. You just don't see it. It's a bean body. Just chunky one. Okay, that's it. That's it. So thank you everyone who has been watching my stream. It is now 7:01. It's just 1 minute after. Well, 2 minutes after now, but I do need to have my dinner after all. So I probably have that a clip where I have mentioned the cat tutorial. That's definitely what I have to do. So again, thank you all so much for watching my stream. I will see you all tomorrow on, I suppose, Minecraft, since that was the most voted. And then the second most voted was, I believe, Plastic Duck Simulator. I hope. I'm very excited to play that. I mean, I like ducks. Obviously, you can tell what the ducks that I drew. And I just, well, those are not really ducks, but, you know, it's fine. It's duck related. I have a rubber duck background. And the one crazy thing is, I don't even have rubber ducks. That's right. I draw rubber ducks. I have rubber duck background. I'm obsessed with rubber ducks, but I don't own any. I don't own the plushie, the toy, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna actually, and go ahead, I'm gonna procrastinate and not eat. Wait, what if I mean, no one's scared. You know, okay, I'll do that. I'll just leave. Not procrastinating. I'm not doing that. Who's procrastinating? You! Obviously not me, because I would never do that. Again, thank you all so much for watching my stream. I'll see everyone tomorrow, as always, here. Hope you have a good day or night or whatever. I'm going to see you all again later. Thank you, and bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.